Good morning. This is Jim. Got some thoughts for you today. I just dropped my son off at a technology camp here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We were talking about on the drive about how he has grown as a person in meeting new people. My son, who is now 12, used to be incredibly shy to the point where he didn't even want to do certain activities because he'd have to meet new people. So on the way here, we were just talking about past experiences, and then with this technology camp that he's at, it's an engineering camp actually, at a place called Science Central here in Fort Wayne. There's about 12 kids in there. He didn't know any of them, and he had a blast yesterday. So I was telling him how proud I was of him that he did something where he didn't know a person and came home and he knew several people's names. Well, one of the people that we were talking about this morning was the only girl in the class. Her name is Peggy. And I met her yesterday, and she's pretty shy. So we talked about ways that Karsten could maybe reach out to her today to become a better friend, to maybe help draw her out of a shell a little bit. So he's got some tactics that he's going to employ. Something simple like asking her to sit with him at lunch. It got me thinking. At our offices, we probably have team members who are pretty quiet, pretty shy, Wallflower type people. Are we getting the best out of them? Are they becoming their best? Are they becoming better when we allow them to continually hide or become that wallflower? Think about this. Maybe some of our most shy, our most withdrawn team members may be a reservoir of great ideas, but they're just not going to share because they're nervous or shy, or they may even feel like they get panicky if they're talking to people. So my challenge to myself and to you guys is this. Take some time today for those people who seem to take a backseat to everybody else when it comes to the conversation. Draw them out. How are you going to do that? You don't force it. If you try to force it, they're going to withdraw even more. But try this. Ask them questions. If you're in the middle of a discussion and you've got one of these folks in the discussion group, ask them a question. Be gentle about it, but ask them. Hey, Amy, what's your thoughts about this? If she says, I don't know, press just a little bit. Say, oh, I bet you do. Maybe outside of a meeting, ask them about their family. Ask them things they like to do. You may be shocked that they are involved in some pretty interesting activities. They might have some great hobbies. So, my son right now is working on his way to make new friends, helps make somebody's day, even though they're shy. You know, he and I talked about it. If you want to make friends, you got to be a friend. Today, let's draw out some of those shy folks, and we might unleash some pretty interesting things, some pretty powerful things. And I know we're going to make somebody's day. You have a great day today. Thanks for visiting Go Leader Grow.